Hello crafters, today I'm going to be making universe coasters. So the plan is to make the coasters out of concrete. I'm only going to make 2 as I don't have much concrete. You guys can make 4 or however many you would like. And afterwards create fluid acrylics on top of the coasters that I'm going to make. So here are the colors that I'm going to be using. I will also need, those are acrylic, glitter, glue to dilute my colors, the concrete, water to mix concrete. So shapes for the coasters, these are my grocery store has them for olives. They are perfect size for coaster, perfect for the shape of the hand. Mixing cups for the acrylics and a big bowl to mix the concrete. Let's begin. So I don't have a formula for how I mix concrete. I simply start with the concrete and then I start pouring water and mixing it slowly. So the concrete is far too liquidy to what I would like it to be. I usually like it to be this, where you can see the texture of the concrete, but it's a little more watery. It's okay, it should work. I'm all about experimentation, so why don't we put blue glitter at the base of our coaster. So let's take the shape for the coaster, put the glitter in there. Pretty. And now let's pour the contents in. Okay, the thickness of the coaster should be about 1 centimeter. Now let's see how our coasters turn out. Ooh, very pretty. Now what I'm gonna do is mix my fluid acrylics. If you don't know how to mix them, please refer to my basic fluid acrylic tutorial. It's gonna be on the right hand side of the video over here right now. I am ready to start my pour. Okay, and let's swivel it around. So right now it's not really looking like the universe because I have too much white. Let's add more purple. I'll take a knife to guide it a little bit. As I'm a huge fan of glitter, I'm gonna take my glitter, gonna use blue, purple, and some silver. So silver, purple, and blue. Okay. And let's move it a little bit around. It is looking pretty amazing. I think this is where I want to be. Lots of shine. Yep, I think I'm gonna stop right here. You can do even more experimentation, but I'm really liking this, so I'm gonna let it dry and see how it dries. I'm so very happy with how this turned out and how it dried up. Really great. What I want to do now is add a little bit of the white stars and maybe a little bit of black lines. Loving how this turned out. The stars make it look definitely like the universe, and of course the glitter makes it even more so. You can leave it at that. It's already pretty dry after it's dry, or you can cover it with plain clear nail polish just to make sure your glitter doesn't come off. Or what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna experiment adding epoxy on top of this. I got the epoxy at the Dollarama. It's only $1.50. So I'm gonna take the container bag that I've used, that olive container. I'm gonna put the coaster back in, and now I'm gonna mix the epoxy in a separate jar and then pour it into the on top of the coaster. Okay, here we have our epoxy all dried up on top of the coaster. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna try to take out this container, which would be a challenge because it's pretty well stuck. Here's the final product. I can't say that I love the finishing of the epoxy. The edges are not that great. I would probably, if I were to do it again, I would do it simply with clear nail polish, though nail polish would not be as smooth as epoxy. Have fun with this experiment. Would love to see what you guys do, and watch more of my fluid tutorial and coaster videos that will be on the screen right now. Thank you, bye!